It needed to restart. Good evening. It's your boy. I'm back on some MUA. Now, with every reaction and every tier that had dropped for 1.3.1 has what almost nearly stained my cheeks. All right, because watching all that, all those reactions, and every little thing. Where's the game? Hello, thought you were restarting. Everything that I had seen from the game and the reactions fucking tore me up, dude. It took me a while to like, what is it? Basically recognize and come to terms with what happened, because God, it in that moment I was just like, boom, just shocked, and just catching up with all the videos at the end, uh, and seeing her resonator and character showcase and all that, dude. Like, so much happened, so much happened in that time span, and it really made me want to sit and like see all those reactions and see how I would process this. And I processed it. Dude, I definitely was like putting myself through the ringer, watching a fuck ton of people just go through 3.1. It's been a ride. It was a ride, for sure. I definitely wanted to sit on it and definitely let it sink in. Cause that shit was heavy. It was so fucking heavy, dude. Holy shit. But now I'm back. Kind of Kelter. And I need to do part 2. And I need to finish up the rest of some of the events before stuff pops off. Oh yeah, I was running around Huang Long. My rolls, abysmal. Nothing. I barely had anything for Ameth. I barely have anything for Luke. Yeah, all my shit's gone. Everything is gone. I've only rolled for him maybe like 2 times, and ain't got shit. Obviously, I really want fucking Luke though, dude. But with how heavy 3.1 hit, and how hard I was grinding for fucking Ameth, like, holy dude. God. It does suck. It does suck that Luke had to come right after. And I'm a free to play player, so I ain't spending money for this game. Although it's done a lot. There's definitely a time when I think that
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Wu has definitely earned a lot of its money, and it should earn my money. It's earned a lot of my time. And that's the thing that I have. Oh yeah, see. Slacking. Oh yeah, Sigrika. Oh, speaking of. Oh yeah. I'll do this after. And I got 4 days for this. Yeah. Codes. What is this? What was this? I already did that. I did that event. Would have been nice to get a little something from that. Where is the codes? I did not. I'm going in blind too. Not looking at didn't catch up on 3.2. I don't do that shit no more. Rabbit hole. Oh shit. Rabbit hole. Dear God. And there's another one. There's okay. Rune reader. Like I said, I never watching any of those ever again. We're going in full blind. Let's jump the music a little bit. Maybe it's only 2 rolls, not even 2 rolls. Whatever, not gonna do it. Not gonna worry about it. Where is Luke?
So you banned Zahira
We're
from campus.
back doing the part 2, just right before the 3.2 pops up.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed
Good to see
ourselves?
you again.
Feels a little laggy. Nah. I'm gonna talk to you for a little bit.
Rover. Stable rebel curve detected.
Have a little chat. Need a little.
Statistically
Pick me
speaking,
up.
I dislike evenings.
Really?
Most students have the bad habit of staying up late, and the probability of emergency cases arriving at night is far higher than predicted. While organizing medical records, I categorized students' chief complaints. The most common themes were hometown, family, and loneliness.
Huh. Wow.
Studying abroad is without question a great challenge to mental health. After analysis, the most effective prescription I found was companionship. But my emotions
you be
are
my
nothing more
companionship?
than calculus simulations. They do little against human loneliness, and that is a limit I cannot surpass.
Demons open up means trust. The way you listen, it's a kind of companionship in itself.
I see. Thank you.
No, thank you. Well, yeah, it's what the hell? Look at that smile. What the hell? Where's that smile been all my life? Mother. Look at that smile, dude. Damn. At least there's a little bit of brightness in my day.
She's been staying here to recover.
Oh, she got fucked over by astronaut.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Nora?
Oh, it's you. Dr. Herzen took very
Oh,
good care of me.
Whoops.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Are you here to visit him? Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now.
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Okay.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Sigrika. Yeah, that'll definitely teach you to stray off too far when we're in a unknown place. Sigrika.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Luke, my boy. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Wow, she is a pretty character.
Faith
Wow.
in myself.
You
Wow,
see,
I do like her color
people
scheme
can be
too.
more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself.
She has the pointy ears too.
Good or bad,
And those don't
true
look like
or
tats.
false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said,
Denia.
sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
distraction, right?
I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard.
Damn. She's gonna come out next, isn't she?
I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh?
It's ex-
Is it really
Fucking-
that obvious?
Read it like a book, huh?
Only my conjecture.
Damn.
Would you like
Ah,
some candy?
that face.
Sweets help keep a smile.
Damn, you've got some candy too?
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Dude, this guy is such a looker, dude. If female Rover wouldn't gush over Luke. Oh, hey. Oh, she spun me out, dude. She skips. That's cute. Huh. Wow. That is very cute.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
Immediately. Give me the fucking details
good time.
right now.
Let's start with something lighter first.
Luke, come on.
Something lighter?
I don't have
Any
time
topic at all.
to deal with
Let's
anything
slow
lighter.
the tempo a little.
Damn it.
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Kinda want some ice cream. I'm about to grab it.
No,
My ice cream.
thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
You don't say. It's been like a month.
Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
You don't.
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke.
Two very big topics, for sure.
I
Little
trust
lighter, right?
Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
I like the voicing right here with Rover right now.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lehigh Roy region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Long overdue is a fucking understatement.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
How do we meet?
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
No, I don't think so. No.
That I am not.
Okay.
Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Assume you know Alto and at least Shorekeeper.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
It's a good question.
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens.
Yeah.
Though she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
More stubborn than I.
After you left Lehigh Roy,
Probably not wrong.
she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
Oh.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lehigh Roy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
That's another
She later
question.
stopped these visits after realizing that.
Damn. Okay.
Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Yeah, Rover. Piece of Shiba.
One last question.
No. There's still like a dozen more. Come on.
What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
Like, where are you from, Luke? Are
That
you?
is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space
you a
Trek
native?
Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff.
Huh.
The infirmary
Space Trek,
is,
huh?
after all, a public space.
Ooh. Space Trek.
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Oh, man. I don't think that's a nickname I want to get used to. No. We're taking a stroll.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Easy.
Take care, Doctor.
Go to sleep.
Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Basically a dynamic duo. Rover still looks pissed. I kinda like that look. I'd be fucking pissed too. Is that? That's not Sigridika, is it? Navora?
Sundermere.
Oh.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Let's ride. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, where's my... I'm not doing that quest. Yes, that one. I'll ride my bike real quick. Let me see, don't got this yet. I'm close though. Oh man, it's too bad. It would've been cool to ride it.
Isn't it so incredible with you sharing the same time and space in your eyes? The sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I gaze at 4,000 of time. May all sweetness take flight with the truth of
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Alright, Luke.
Ash takes form. Split in four. Blink, and agony ends.
Dude, oh, what
The
fucking
Exostrider's
looks so
sword
bad,
emits a
dude.
unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
This is kind of out of the way. What the hell? Oh, I haven't even fought Hevatio once. That's fine. Oh, this is the one that leads all the way down here, isn't it? That's right. How the fuck do we get over here? Whatever. Sorry, let me switch out. Immersion. My immersion. Luke is taller, huh? So you just live in a cave. What, this is your secret pad? Damn. It's pretty naturalistic here.
This is what a secret room is about.
No one followed us, right?
Where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roi to watch for any Fractsidus activity. Warren was the first Fractsidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roi is a gold mine.
Right.
Even for the Fractsidus.
It shouldn't be that easy for them to infiltrate, though.
Wasn't their real goal.
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
What, to take control of the Threnodians?
The Threnodian. Aleph 1.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
So do they want to get to space
Spying
first?
for Fractsidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well,
It's probably the only
it is
one.
a bit of a long story.
Isn't it Luke probably the only person that he would confide into any of
You've always
this?
preferred
I haven't
to see
seen any of
things
his
for yourself.
stuff either.
Please, follow me to that table.
I swear I'm only watching anything and everything related to the characters after these matches. I don't know what Luke's deal is either, or his character stuff. That doesn't look like a bed. Well, I mean, it is a bed, but it's Ichor container. Right. And that's one hell of a separation in there, too. Okay, I kind of like this 3D detail. Oh, it's his blood. Or is it his blood, or is it just something that's within his blood? Is that why he shimmers? Is that why
Golden
his
serum developed by the Naviale group.
Naviale?
I prefer its other name. Ichor.
Ichor. You show me where diseases.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases.
Your father.
But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution? Sounds like something the Fractsidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story.
So you're colorblind, and you're the only one.
The rest is in my study. Shall we?
What the hell? Holy. God damn, this is a hell of a pad. It'd be so sick to have a fish tank like that, dude. An aquarium. I'd rather have a real fire. I mean, it looks like a real fire. Damn, dude. Dude, this is... What's up with us both having, like, crazy places to live in? There's two. That's one hell of a drawing, even though it looks like a children's sketch. Ryan? You had a brother? Fuck, is he dead? Did both you take...
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Both you took on this experiment?
Not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain.
Adopted an orphan.
But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
Big Brother Herson?
For a while, I tried to
Big
be
Brother
the perfect
Luke?
son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm.
Did he try to do something
Until your
for
hints made
his
me suspect
past
it was
children?
someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
A grand finale. And his body didn't exist. So it was all a fucking ploy too? Damn it. Burnt page. Illegible. Salvage from a fire. Oops. The High-Roaring Void Matter, originally destined for a new federation. A Fraxidus insignia. That's the Fraxidus insignia? So reports were made out to the Fraxidus about Lahai
The
Roy.
entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Most likely it's a false name, code name.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement.
Nivoale? Is that how you say it?
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
Niviale? I mean, that name kind of sounds like
You
that.
ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Noval. Fuck, I already forgot her name. The Grand Architect. Have I? Have I met him?
Thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait, does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed.
Right,
But
okay.
looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer.
Ooh,
Why did you choose me?
that's a good shot.
Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hopefully they don't use that against you, Luke. I know
Hatred.
they always wanted to
Even now?
fuck with me.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
A few run-ins, right? Yeah.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a
Arachnos.
telling
Because of the
detail.
fucking
The
tail
codename
he
can reveal
spins.
its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces.
Okay.
I've been compiling
What about
reports on
Scar?
the overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
This is a neat study. Open the hidden door. Oh. Damn. Dude, this place is crazy. Luke, what the fuck, dude? What is this?
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification.
Ooh, that's Cristoforo's
They're
fucking
not terribly
music or
difficult to
whatever.
neutralize.
Body modifications.
If you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Hydra! Hell, Hydra! No way. They got Hydra?
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Siren.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Wait, so they're both kind of like a pair? Hydra and Siren.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Zashiki Warashi?
Sonata. I've heard of it somewhere before.
Really? Since when? A whole new region. Ashinohara.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Konami,
Oh.
is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle.
Is that where
I
she's
did
from?
say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered,
We don't even know how Chisa ended up in Honami. It's probably another fucking ploy by the Fraxidus too. With fucking Cristoforo's bullshit fucking story writing, and Chisa could have been just a plan to get us to Lahai Roy, because we weren't able to at the beginning on our own until they opened up the way. Fuck. Oh, really convenient, isn't it? Ashinohara. Because Hanami City is not where she's from. She's from a place like it. But Ashinohara. Okay.
that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
Okay, hold up. New Federation.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which,
That's a good look.
Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Shit.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
How convenient for
I
him.
did brush shoulders with them once.
What a piece of shit.
It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to Lahai Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
Yeah, maybe you could fill me in on those reasons.
You
Oh, that
uncovered
was a
all
good
this
shot
by
too.
yourself.
Yeah. That was a good
More
shot
or
from him.
less. I did have some help along the way.
I do like his expressions.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Rover, please. A second time, though. Huh. Some things never change, huh?
They got away again.
Oh.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time.
Fraxidus Luke.
I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
Oh,
Good. You
shit.
got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai Roy? Why?
There's evidence
Damn.
of their activity in Lahai Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Damn, look.
Trust me,
Frax's Luke looks
that's only the
fucking
warm-up.
good, bro.
Lahai Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
That
Very well. As you wish.
that
So I've led a
background,
leisurely
that
life in
sound of the
Lahai Roy
background's a
ever
little
since.
annoying.
No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh shit, this is what he sees. He still sees the golden hue from Rover though. He sees the golden hue from both Rover and this. What? That's something. See, the thing is that his amulet has the same color too, but it's only showing through his eyes and through the ichor. That's some connection right there. But what?
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first,
Now you want to talk about the
tell
extra
me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Yeah. Let me recount the entire past month worth of reactions I watched and cried over.
See, Imeth, she. No wonder you're in such a state.
Yeah, you get it, right?
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Good.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider.
She chose that for herself.
It started with Space Trek Collective
I get to
finding
choose
a
to pull her
giant
out.
Soliskin root network in Bjartar Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Fractured forms? There's two forms?
But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would... But lately,
Shit.
the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been
Right.
I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fractsidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Iris, the Siren, Hydra.
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Lucilla. Damn, jeez.
Must you always
Jesus,
assume the worst,
bro.
Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
Yeah, that never happens, right?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands
Jealous?
won't fix anything. And he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
Usual. Now, what's the plan going forward from here, huh?
My head's spinning.
You alright? Hey, it's me. It's Luke.
Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
My thesis, my spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious.
Fucking Delulu over here.
I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't
Dude,
run
he's really,
yourself like an exoswarm.
he's willing to throw it away right as he
thinking
steps
you'll
in.
recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
It's probably because you're probably half dead when you get in there, brother. That's nice.
Let's see here. Who's still skipping their physical checkup?
God damn, Luke is fucking tall, dude. Compared to everybody.
Ah, young Luke. What
Young
brings you to the
Luke.
Institute today?
I guess he is probably older, huh?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
Was there some,
I'd rather not
Office
be an accomplice
shenanigans?
to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
What is going on? Just another day at the office. And Lucilla.
Have a seat, Doctor.
Holy.
Shame. I thought he would come with you.
Yeah, you would want that, wouldn't you? Just want another reason to
Been here
see me?
before, but things are different now.
God,
Prefer
she's a
not to
beautiful
have him
fucking
tangled in
character.
the
What
collective's
fuck?
trivial matters.
Trivial.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
Damn. Two fucking powerhouses
Now
over
go
here.
on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
With pleasure. That angle, though. Goddamn, cameraman. What are you doing down there, huh?
Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
That hat.
As for
really cool,
piloting
too.
the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
God, she's fucking dangerous,
That
dude.
said,
Holy
we
shit.
can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider
Oh.
Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai-Roi. I'll handle the
Mornier?
board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
Oh, God.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda.
You do.
As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
Jesus Christ, bro. She's crazy.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about.
She's literally the
What
Cancerella of
truly
Lahai-Roi.
surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roi's steadfast guardians.
Is there something we should be actually talking about here?
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody, the kind we're happy to have.
That's nice.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come.
Yeah, that's
When I actually got
good
here,
shot from him, too.
nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers.
Ah, all the
I know
dark,
that these students
all
are
the dark
fools.
sides, Lahai-Roi.
They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roi because a friend recommended it. But now,
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes. Like a lot about Lahai-Roi already.
yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
It's true.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
What?
Nivara's being kidnapped.
What's up with the stat? What the
What
fuck?
is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Did they hurt Nana?
Understood.
What the fuck, dude?
Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Why the fuck is Warren fucking around?
Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
Oh no, you fuck
It's the
with
Corte
Nana, you're
Savante
fucking
space
done.
station he and I discovered before.
The space station.
I'm on my way.
Priscilla,
Warren
we
has
gotta.
escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
The fuck Warren up. The fuck?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
Damn, Luke
You
is
want me
fucking.
to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
Yeah, you fucked the Nana. Fuck you expect me to
I
do?
have a hypothesis.
A hypothesis.
One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Wouldn't want to disappoint you. Damn. Her color scheme's crazy too. Well, it's not too crazy, but it's like almost simplistic. But that design is still fucking crazy. Holy shit, dude. God, if I didn't think Cantarella was a fucking stacked as she
Navora.
was.
Why now?
Ikinas Navora? What is going on? Fucking Warren, the little piece of shit. Where's Sigrika? You're still here? No way.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Damn, he's about to fucking cap her, dude.
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
I forgot Navora's a resonator.
They're heading
I don't
deeper
know
into
what.
the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
I don't know what she does. Perfect. Oh. If I didn't know better, you were a fucking sword user.
Right on schedule.
Ah, hey. Okay,
deep incision.
hello?
Gotcha.
It's interesting because Luke and Rover have scythes. I thought that was really interesting connection they had. I was just Havoc Rover and Luke.
That's clear.
We're zooming. Let's go. This place is huge. Of course we haven't been through everything. Oh shit.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
Shit. Hers.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
What the fuck, dude? Warren's stacking fucking charges. Kidnapping, escape. What is that? 3 counts of murder?
The bath's clear. Right on schedule.
Game over. Rise anew. As expected. Cantu in size. Split in form. Blink. And agony ends.
What is that pattern? That pattern means something, doesn't it?
The bath's clear.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyark system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
Yeah, right, buddy. You're fucking donezo.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Is that his air dodge? What the fuck, dude?
The path's clear.
That's cool.
It's cleared.
Wait, why did
Gotta
that
keep
open
moving.
Up? Oh. Oh, it goes on as long as you have stamina. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, how long can you
Almost
fucking
there.
just air dash?
Now, moment of truth.
Where the fuck did Rover go again? Oh, you piece of shit.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you?
Oh, he's
Lahai Roy was
flipping, dude.
just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Yeah, you're done, dude. You're fucked.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
Warren's voice actor is
Reached a
pretty
dead end,
good
Warren.
right now too.
Don't you see that?
Oh. You just call up some.
Your dead end!
That sounds pretty good. I like it. You're not getting away.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Veins exposed. Return to silence!
Oof. Yeah, lay the fuck down, dude. You ain't shit. Navora? Navora's gotten fucked up so many times already, dude. What the hell's wrong with her? She's a Royan girl, isn't she?
No! Oh, Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's disposed
Fully
of.
unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
I still suffer her.
I'm really scared.
She seems like a regular girl.
It's okay.
What are you looking at?
Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Where are your eyes going? You're eyeing some. Why are you
Take your
eyeing the
time.
pen, huh?
Tell me what happened when you're ready.
What are you? Are you?
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Navora's voicing for this is fucking good too.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
Are you good?
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
Okay.
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Why are you going after the Navora?
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
Is she just...
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
You are... What the
That's
fuck is
alright.
your plan?
I've already formed a rough
You
theory
better
about
not.
his motives now.
What the fuck?
You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
That's not Navora. Or is it?
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
You should have secured the gun, Doc. Oh, that was a fucking dodge! Navora, what the fuck is your deal? Oh! What the fuck is he?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right?
This little bitch!
Grand Architect of the Fraxidus.
Fucking...
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Oh! Yeah, fuck you!
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you?
You little...
I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Nah, fuck you. Holy shit. That's a Grand Arc. This motherfucker, dude.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
Fuck you, Karen. Chiron.
But it's okay.
Triss.
Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahai and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
This piece of shit, dude. What the fuck?
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. It didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me.
My precious. You little...
This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
Wait, so Luke knew all the time.
If you
it
must
wasn't just
know,
Dr.
my
Warren that he
suspicions
was...
began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Okay.
Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
Pain?
Death itself.
Huh. Right.
An immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
My father, right.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time?
I like her
me
different
think.
voice.
Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Her whole demeanor is really good for this character.
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close.
I wonder if it's a fox pen.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Stop fucking with me.
And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
Huh, sowing seeds of doubt, huh? Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
Little wheel.
To win, you just have to be the hunter.
Lene has wheels.
And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
Rover, come on.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Skyark. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
So you've known, huh? Okay.
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Is that your new catchphrase now or something? What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Just like that. Oh!
Why did you stop me?
What the
You
hell?
think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus'
Why not, Luke? A lot of our
When we
problems
dug
would
up my
just be...
father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards.
Okay.
I did
His
hear
reading
Navora
does
say
make
you've had
sense,
her in
huh?
the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
So is
I
that
was
the
waiting
real?
for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation.
So is there
I
a
needed to
Navora?
see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
What the fuck? Is Grand Architect someone that is related to the rover? Warren's dumbass is right here. What is going on? Sigrika never had a friend in Navora. What was Navora doing with Sigrika all this time then? Fucking Grand Architects? Fuck. She probably had her do some shit too and she's just unaware of it.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This letter.
Is this the... Is it Corto
Savante?
Savante?
The lead researcher on the Etheric Sea
Right,
Initiative.
right, the lead
one we
researcher.
saw in the hologram during our first visit.
Professor Junshi.
Yeah, he didn't finish his broadcast.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
So could that possibly be the real her? Why would she...
Sounds like
why would they
another
lead?
identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
Yeah, you little shit. Of course you did. Fucking knew we were fucking sus.
About that footage.
Sus of her.
No. No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better.
Fuck. I gave her the benefit of the doubt too. I don't always want to jump into like the most immediate thing. I kind of like her reveal here. That was great. It wasn't just like, oh, she's the Grand Architect. But it was more like she came out and it was revealed to be the Grand Architect. Kind of slow, and she almost fucking tried to take out Luke. Luke was on her trail. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think I liked the reveal. That was sick. Holy shit. I was wondering if it was another person that was just related to Hydra, since they literally revealed like that earlier in Luke's study, but fucking Grand Architect, that piece of shit. Okay. Why reveal this to us though? Telling us that he's been here the whole time? Yeah, I didn't want to completely like yell out and be like Navora's Grand Architect or something sus, someone sus, because well, I didn't even know it would be the Grand Architect, but that's crazy though. I don't know, it almost felt like it was like a too obvious, like, oh, this person's just being a little suspicious, when it could have been just like Navora could have been just a real ditzy and overly curious student. I still think it could have gone that direction too, but no, I like this. Fucking, I think I like Navora a little more than Karen, to be honest, but cool. What the fuck is he doing here, though? Why this of all things? Why Navora of all people? Is there a real Navora, or is he just like... Because he takes faces, so obviously there is a Navora that exists somewhere. Right? He doesn't just make up a person. That's not what he does. That's not what they do. They have to take the identity. Right?
It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
I've always kept the motherfucker in mind ever since he fucking bugged the shit out of me.
The Etheric
with
Sea.
Navora's
That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again.
Yeah, you should have fucking cut her down now.
The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
This is a good look from Rover. That was
Exactly.
photo-worthy right there.
And as I've said before,
He looks
sometimes
pissed
style,
too.
personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Wouldn't doubt it.
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
Yeah, we're definitely fucking going to New Federation.
But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
Well, I'm gonna need to hear it.
About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago.
Uh-huh.
After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
She might have caused it?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Ooh. Luke, I don't know if that was a good thing to say,
Lucila's
but
people will handle things here now. We should leave.
that fuck.
To where?
Ooh.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Shh. Ooh.
Penny for your thoughts?
Yeah, there's too many to count.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a
Feel
lot.
like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
Wow. He's reflecting on it. I still have a slight theory about that too, you know. He chose to forego his memories. I think there's another path we could take too. Another theory. Whereas he might have been forced to purge his memories. I think there is a chance of that as well.
You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
Damn, that voice on him is pretty good.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
He's actually pretty remorseful
Even
about
if that
it.
hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Damn, that
Death
sucks.
and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
Well, it would be his lifespan.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago.
Huh. I feel like I've said that
in the end
a number of times.
I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine.
Damn.
I failed to protect my own family.
Past Luke.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Wow, okay.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Is it watermelon?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
This song?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems.
Damn.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
I bet you this would go hard with female Rover. Right now it feels like Rover is just a dude that's just hurt, man.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
Basically what Imeth said.
I'll have one of your candies.
I'll see if they're good.
How does it taste?
Sweet.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Fucking sugarcoat it, Luke. Oh.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
So Rover was the one to help Luke this time. Oh, that was a good shot. Fuck. Wow, okay. That was a good song too. Wow, so Rover was the one to help Luke. The same time, this is the same path that, damn, that Sax. Alright, Sax, you're back. Anyways, this kind of, this fits, to be honest. Yeah, when Luke was down, Rover was the one to help him. And now that Rover is the one that's in the slumps, it's Luke's turn to help him out a little bit. Damn. They're sleeping. Yeah, oh yeah, just sleeping. Alright. Well, what next, bro? It'd be cool if I could put my hands in my pockets too. Give it a shot. Actually, having that shot with the extra strider in the background is pretty good, actually. I like that. Short and sweet, huh? Boom. Damn, this is max 2. Let me just max this out so that this can refill. I'll be able to like. Oh shoot! How long is this up for? Fuck! I should try to do that. Lolo compare. I'll just do this. I only need like a couple. Come on, just. Oh, it gave me an asteroid, so that's nice. But it's not even a full pull either though. That's annoying. Alright, I got this to do too. Damn. Holy shit, dude. Maybe I need to stop playing these like at night. I almost lost my shit, dude. Can't play this at night when these fucking neighbors are home, man. I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna make them fucking yell at me, make them fucking hate me. Damn. That was cool. Holy shit, even though it was short, having Grand Architect just pop out of nowhere because they were petty. They're petty because Luke stole something from them, stole their shit. So we kind of get an idea that Grand Architect really likes their shit. Motherfucker was Navarre all this time. What happened to... Right, I'm almost done with this. Almost done with that. Plushy Squad, Avenolium. All these other quests. Daily. Cool. Wow, okay. It was a short and simple. Bro, you can't doubt yourself like that, man. You gotta be like, I gotta go in and save Ameth. Ameth is waiting for you, bro. Come on, dude. You can't do that. Luke's a cool ass character too. I like this. 3.2, just like a nice chill. Kinda chill. I don't know. It's like fucking both. We fucking run into the Grand Architect 1 minute and then I'm having no clue how to fucking save Ameth. And doubting myself and shit and just still regretting past decisions of what the fuck Rover was doing in the past. It's definitely a good bit to stew over. Like I said, I have my little theories about Rover's Rover's memory thing. Because if he's so against it now, I think there's a chance that he wouldn't have done it intentionally. Though I guess we still don't know truly what past Rover truly thinks or felt like. Especially of how long he lives. I guess I'll catch up on Luke's backstory at another time. I'll watch it on my own. Luke's father, his blood. What does the blood do? What? The Ichor is a lead to evolution. What kind of evolution? Luke, what did you evolve to? That's another good question. Like, you survive. What did it do to you? What did it give you? It almost feels like I'm talking to Albedo. It's weird. So it's an interesting connection or interesting like thought I just had with those two characters. They're somewhat similar because they're both in a way somewhat experiments. But isn't Albedo a construct? A sentient construct? From what I remember. Is my OBS on? Hello? My shit better be on. What the fuck, dude? Maybe it's just... What is this stream? My shit better not be fucking up, I swear to God. Fucking Grand Architect, dude. You guys gave me more reason to make me get me pissed off about him. Fucking over with Frolova. Fucking around with me and 2.7 and everyone in Renacida. And Septimont now here. Grand Architect, dude. Alright, Luke. I'll catch up back at Lahai Roy. Catch you back at the academy. Definitely want to go check up on Nana. Let's go check up on Nana, actually. That's a good idea. Nana, are you okay? Especially how I talked to her before. Dude, what the fuck? You know, you really gonna fucking do that to one of the most memorable NPCs of all of fucking 3.0? Bro.
Be careful.
Swear to fucking God.
So you banned Zahira from campus last time. She crossed the barrier.
I know where it's at, I swear to God. No, this is the dorms.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a...
Is this? This is the Heliotic 6. Arbiter. Event. You're freed. What? So you're just good to roam now? Huh. So you're learning how to be a person now. Is the shaper good? What the fuck? I didn't expect to. I didn't expect to see him around. No, it's over here. Right. I swear I know where. Oh look.
Last time she crossed
I know where it is. I swear to God.
Cherish every gain.
from campus, but not a mech ring.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Okay. That's a sprinkler?
About the notes you lent me last week?
No.
I spotted
Are you good?
Ah,
She seems
Rover.
fine.
Stable rebel curve detected. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
Yeah, just give me those. I need it for IMF.
About the notes you lent me last week? I spotted a few cracks.
Oh, it's a medicine bed. It's a health bed, that's what it is. That's fucked up. She's fucking with him.
About the notes you lent me last week? Good to see you again.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right?
Why even reveal that that the architect has been around for that long? Has the Grand Architect been... The Grand Architect's been a presence since the beginning of the Etheric Sea phenomenon. So that means they've been a powerful entity from the beginning. Even more so before when Rover hit Solaris. So how long has the Grand Architect actually been like operating in Solaris? Grand Architect, piece of shit, dude, I swear to God.
About the notes you lent me last week? I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked them up for you, but...
Oh, wow.
I'll probably
Thanks.
jump on this again tomorrow, but without stream. Probably stream something else. Since Arknights had a new patch just dropped, definitely gonna jump on that too for Enfield. Catch up to the rest of the events on my own. I still need to do the party event with everyone. That's been pretty fun so far. We've done a few of it. I've done a few of it, but from what I've done already, it's been pretty enjoyable. So this is super cute. I really like seeing everybody kind of back together again. Definitely jump on the rest of these soon. I think I have I got some time before restart anyways. I don't know if I want to... I think I just end stream though. Still got a lot of... Even though this was a small patch, or that's just like a small part 2, it still gave us a lot of things to ruminate over. I do wonder how this might come together. I don't want to think about it, make too much predictions right off the bat either. You know, I still theorize here and there, but I'm still someone that really does like to just jump into a story blind. Make sure I don't get any. And I've been vehemently fucking avoiding any spoilers, dude. And it's so fucking hard. I swear, every time I see something about Muwa, I just fucking just go past it. I'm glad Navora's reveal as the Grand Architect was still a fucking surprise. So Segrika is not gonna have a friend anymore. Navora's dead. That's what they're implying. I'm not sure if that's true though. It's implying that Grand Architect takes on the form of those who have passed. But I don't think that's still something we should solidify on. I mean, I wouldn't. I think that's a little too convenient. Like, oh yeah, he only takes the form of those who have died. Nah. Still skeptical about that. Cause still, I was here thinking Navora would probably still be alive somewhere. That could be also a limit, right? Something about someone's memories. I think that's another key aspect of what Luke might have said earlier. Is that the Grand Architect only takes the form of those who have passed. You see, that might be a... In a way, that's still kind of OP. Okay. Regardless what it is, we still got a few more days and no roles for Luke. Am I gonna have any roles for Segrika? I doubt it. I haven't been grinding this as hard as I was for the last like week or so. I was just being sad about 3.1, so I just like I said, I let this sink in. I let it sit. I'm glad I took this long to wait after part 2. Damn, it would have been cool to get Galbrenna's pistols. Dude. It's just been impossible. It would have been impossible for me to grind out for Luke, dude. I used up so much. I used up everything. And I grinded so hard. So hard. Literally like the entire week to get Imeth. Let me see, right.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I'm still barely trying to grind out for
a laser sword.
Materials too.
Pretty cool, right?
I didn't even get her weapon. Fuck, dude. I didn't even have her stuff yet either. Some of these. Damn. 3.1 is still a fucking ride. Holy shit. I can't believe how crazy 3.1 is. 3.2, baby, let's go. Can't wait. Pretty short stream though. It's pretty nice. We'd love to see it. And like I said, next time, I'm trying to hit the rest of Arknights. I still haven't hit Wu Ling. Apparently that's the next area. I still haven't even hit that yet. I missed out on all of the character stories, character quests for 1.0. I wasn't grinding that out at all. Well, I was grinding out like mats and stuff for Enfield, but I wasn't able to jump on stream for the story that much. So, anyways, until next time, hit Arc Knights will hit. Wuwa. Isn't Neverness to Everness coming out next month too? That's gonna be crazy. And then we'll jump on other games. Had to finish Dispatch, that was fun. What else? I still need to finish Wukong. That's another one. But I'll worry about it when that time comes. So, peace, have a good night, good evening, and a good day. So,